Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Basketball Wives is back. My favorite show. I'm so happy. Hey, you guys, it's Day Day. This is season 7, episode 1. Let's get right into it. Okay, so Jennifer is back full time. She's in the intro and everything. She's upgraded. But for some reason, she's best friends with Evelyn again. And I'm so disappointed in you, Jennifer. Because there's no way that I would be friends with Jennifer after what, not Jennifer. There's no way that if I was Jennifer, I'll be friends with Evelyn after what all Evelyn has done to her. She tried to assault her twice. Um, she spread her business, chased her into Healy, just flat out bullied that girl. And for Jennifer to be so far up Evelyn's ass after not talking for 5 years, to me that just comes across as fraudulent, and I'm just not buying it. I just feel like, Jennifer, you're fucking weak. I just can't believe it that you're back up Evelyn's ass again. And y'all, once she's up Evelyn's ass, she's so unlikable to me. I've always liked Jennifer when she was separate from Evelyn. But now that she's back up Evelyn's ass, I don't fuck with Jennifer. And I sure as hell don't fuck with Evelyn. Jennifer's storyline is the fact that the guy from Sweetie Pies was stalking her, but I heard the word on the curve is that he filed a one first, or ran an order against her first, and then she rushed and filed one too because she didn't want to look like a damn stalker out here in these blogs and these streets and stuff. But who knows? She has her side, he has his. The truth is probably somewhere in the middle. Evelyn's also being dishonest about what the fuck she has going on, because the word on the curve is, honey, is that you stole that man from somebody else. That man has a kid the same age as Evelyn's son, so he was fucking both of y'all at once. And I'm inclined to believe that you did steal him from another woman, because the family of Carl's family didn't fuck with Evelyn. They didn't want him to marry her because um she has gold digger tendencies, and I guess the family so right through her. And I'm not saying that Evelyn is a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no, y'all know how the song go, right? Um, so Evelyn is, her life is in shambles basically. She's crying because she wanted her son to grow up with a father, and I'm just like, I'm not understanding y'all. He can still grow up with his father. The father just ain't won't be married to your ass. Maybe she meant two-parent household, but that's not what she said. Um, Moving on to Shawnee. Shawnee is doing the weed. She's trying to get into the weed industry. I don't like Shawnee. She's an instigating ass bitch. She hides her hand and then acts all confused. Did I do that? Yes, bitch, you did do that. Um, all that aside, and me not liking Shawnee aside, I have to give her props for trying to get into this industry. It's a very lucrative industry. It's going to be big, and I feel like she's trying to get her sons in it as well, trying to build that generational wealth. And I fucks with that. No matter how much I don't like Shawnee, I can't even hate on her when it comes to what she's trying to do with this weed industry. Um, Somebody else that I can't hate on, Tammy. I'm so proud of Tammy, y'all. Tammy has done a complete 180 since season 5 of LA Basketball Wife, when she was chasing Duffy. She's calmed down a lot. She's booked and busy, and she's really fucking making money moves. She has Bonnet Chronicles on Tidal. She does comedy shows. She's on Wild and Out. Tammy is doing her fucking thing. But most importantly, she is in a stable, loving relationship, y'all. I was almost brought to tears when they were sitting down at dinner and he was, saying, man, like, when are you gonna marry me? I was like, oh my god, it's usually the woman pressuring the man for marriage, but in this situation, it's the man pressuring Tammy for marriage. But when Tammy said that I want to spend the rest of my days with you, I just almost about lost it. I almost shed a couple of tears. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm so glad that she's happy and in love, and that she's with a man that fucking loves her dirty draws, like Jackie said in the previews. And bitches are hating. Bitches are mad. Is that why Evelyn mad? Because I understand why Tammy don't fuck with Evelyn. After the whole non motherfucking factor and her hanging out with her all that time without telling her, yes, I fucked your ex-husband when y'all are together. I don't feel like Tammy really ever saw it for Evelyn. But for some reason, y'all, Evelyn don't fuck with Tammy either. Like, it's mutual, but I'm trying to figure out why Evelyn don't see it for Tammy. And truth be told, um Evelyn, you saw this whole beef. Evelyn kicked this fucking beef off. I will explain it later about how Evelyn. You know what? I'm gonna explain it now. Shawnee, Jennifer, and Evelyn, they meet up. They're working out. Shawnee comes in late. They're talking about Tammy because apparently no one has seen Tammy. No one has talked to Tammy verbally on the phone except Jennifer or whatever. And they asked Evelyn, are y'all friends or whatever? And Evelyn's like, we don't have to be friends. And she starts getting up, doing demonstrations, pretending like she a old lady and walking, and Tammy can't. I'm just like, what is your fucking issue, Evelyn? I feel like she hating. I feel like Tammy making that money. You know, she in a stable relationship. Everything is going right for Tammy, and that's what's going right for fucking Evelyn right now. Her fiance left her. Her embryos frozen somewhere where she can't reach her own damn eggs. She's miserable. I just feel like Tammy's hating on not Tammy. Evelyn's hating on Tammy right now. I don't see why Evelyn would have an issue with Tammy. I just don't see it. Malaysia's bringing on her cousins, families, brothers, sisters, cousins, co-workers to the show. They're both fucking her cousin. One of them, the young cousin, is married to this beautiful black woman named Kristen Scott. She's so beautiful. And then the Mexican one, Cece, she's giving me gold digger tease. I feel like her and Evelyn are probably cut from the same cloth. But they were just talking about sex and stuff and how she broke a nail. She was twerking on the dick. And I'm just like, oh my God. And I'm a person who likes older men. I do think some older men are attractive, but there's nothing attractive to me about CC's man. He just looks really old and just not even old in the good way. Not like Matthew McConaughey old or Idris Elba old, but just like old. Like that's my fucking grandpa old. But they're talking. I like them both. I think I'm gonna love Kristen, but Cece's okay too. They haven't really done much for me to say anything bad about them, but I will say, Kristen, I see you. Kristen, the pretty black girl, I see you, girl. She was all up and through the mess. She was with Jackie. Then she followed Jennifer and Evelyn. I'm like, bitch, you don't even know them yet. You trying to get that screen time, trying to get that camera time, trying to make sure you get a permanent position on the show. I'm not mad at you, but I'm like, girl, you doing too much and you seem a little bit kind of thirsty. Okay. What else? So let's skip to Malaysia's party. So they're at Malaysia's party. Everyone's cool. Tammy's not there. Jennifer comes in and she's like, Tammy said, say hello to everybody that I fuck with. And Evelyn's like, bitch, I know you're talking about me and I don't fuck with you either. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Is something going on behind the scenes? Like, why is Evelyn so set that she's talking about her? But Jackie comes in with her daughter, and this scene pissed me off because Evelyn was acting all shaken. Look, I'm fucking shaking. I don't want to be around this bitch. So she goes upstairs, and I'm like, Evelyn, why are you playing the victim? I feel like, as far as last season, I feel like they both were in the wrong. I feel like Jackie was in the wrong for calling her daughter a builder whore, but at the same time, Evelyn started that shit too. Evelyn brought in family first, but she said, go take care of your damn grandkids. Why the fuck did you have to bring her grandkids into it? I'm just like, they both did wrong, so for Evelyn to act like she the fucking victim and that it's all on Jackie, that shit not right. And fuck Evelyn, bitch, you wrong too. Y'all both was wrong. So for her to act like she can't be cordial with Jackie is so funny to me. And I love how Jackie was not sweating that bitch. Jackie was having a good time with her daughter. She was introducing herself to the new girl, talking to Malaysia. And Evelyn's ass was so pressed and bothered that she had to go upstairs with Jennifer's flunky ass. So they go upstairs, and this is why I'm pissed at Not Evelyn's daughter, Jackie's daughter. I don't know what kind of brand of loyalty that Shani has for her mother, but there's no way that I would want to rub elbows and chase after a bitch who my mother don't fuck with. If my mother don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you either. I could not believe that she chased after that girl to quote unquote try to keep the peace. But I'm just like, Shane, that's not your fucking place. That's your mother's place and that's Evelyn's place. And if they want to work it out, that's on them. But what I do have to pull Jackie to the side and say this, Jackie, she's not choosing Evelyn's side. You're being crazy. Y'all, I be trying to, y'all, I like Jackie, but when Jackie do crazy shit and say crazy shit, it really makes it hard as a Jackie fan to be out here in these streets looking crazy when you saying and doing crazy shit, Jackie. Um, so Shani is talking to Evelyn. Evelyn saying, you know, I forgave her a long time ago, but she brought up my kids. Bitch, you brought up her grandkids too. So y'all both are wrong and guilty in my opinion. But Evelyn wants to be the victim, so we'll let her have that. She's saying basically, I don't want to be her friend. Basically, Shani's cool. Shani goes back. Her and Jackie leave or whatever, and that's pretty much the end of it. But I will say that for some reason, Jennifer and Evelyn are not feeling Cece. I don't know if they're, you know, intimidated by her. I don't know if Evelyn feels like Cece is, you know, trying to take her spot as the resident Latina in the group. Because correct me if I'm wrong, Evelyn has been the only Latina in Basketball Wives since the show started. Excuse me. Um, this is the last scene where I want to explain how the Evelyn and Tammy beef restarted. This whole time, Tammy has not outright said or did anything foul or out of the way to Evelyn. She's made slick comments, say hi to who I fuck with, but she never really mentioned any names or said that she doesn't really fuck with Evelyn. Evelyn, on the other hand, has just flat out saying she don't fuck with Tammy, making fun of Tammy's walk and shit, just being childish, immature, and just being the usual bitch ass bully bitch that Evelyn usually fucking is. She's so nasty and mean spirited. She just brings me to a really nasty, a really negative place. Like, she brings a side out of me that I don't like. Shawnee and Jen sit down with Tammy, and they flat out tell her that, you know, Evelyn been talking shit. She been making jokes about, you know, how you walk and stuff. And this is my thing, Shawnee. How the fuck you gonna tell her what she said, but can't tell her what she said? You know what I'm saying? Like, she was talking about you, and Tammy was like, well, what did she say? Johnny was like, I can't tell you that. I'm like, why the fuck not? If I had two friends who insisted on talking about each other, I would have no problems telling what one friend said. Number one, you know I'm both of y'all friends, and if you insist on talking about that friend, you know, as my loyalty to that friend, I gotta tell her what you said. And the same goes for you. If she was talking about you, I'm gonna tell you what she said. Cause I feel like that's a part of friendship. And that's why you shouldn't really try to be in the middle of two friends or whatever. She shouldn't have said shit at all if she wasn't going to tell the whole fucking story. So this is when Tammy finally starts throwing shot at Evelyn, and this is where I think the beef starts. She's saying, you know, Evelyn broke and she needs the coins because she French Montana's fucking storyline or publicity stunt, and I agree.